Hi, I'm Dave Waits, and I'm happy and honored to join you in this class. My interest in this class is to use it as a vehicle to teach science. I love science. I do science professionally. In fact, professionally, I'm an experimentalist. I do experiments in my lab. And what I like about this class is that we have a lab. But what's so wonderful about this lab is that we can eat our lab. I never do that professionally, but boy, we can do that in this class. The things I'm most interested in about what the chefs create, about the wonderful creations of the chefs, are the nature of their fabulous creations, about the type of materials that they create. Let me give you an example. Think of a culinary foam. I think that's a wonderful example of a fascinating material. Maybe a simple example of that is whipped cream. What's whipped cream? Whipped cream is a mixture of cream, which is a fluid and flows everywhere, gas, which expands to fill all of space, and you mix a fluid and a gas together. You just mix them together, and what do you end up with? You end up with a foam, which is a solid. You take a liquid and a gas, and you end up with a solid. How cool is that? I'd love to explain this to you. I'd love to tell you why that happens. That's what we can do in this class. My favorite food is actually something much simpler. It's a good cup of coffee, a good cup of very black coffee. Why is it black? Coffee is black because it's a suspension. There are small black particles, small black pigment particles suspended in the water, making it black. But this suspension is itself a very, very interesting material. You can take 50% of the volume, that's half of the volume, and fill that with solid particles in a fluid, and the resultant material, the suspension, will still flow almost exactly like the plain fluid. You can make solid flow like a fluid by suspending it that way. This is a very, very cool material, and I'd love to tell you more about it. And in fact, those are the sorts of things that we're going to do in this class. I'm so happy that you're joining us, and I hope you will have as much fun as I will.